interest tonight. We're on a tight schedule. We'll do a very, very quick recap of where we were. Basically, the guys fought. They've been sent to take out an orc camp. En route to said orc camp, they had a very, very difficult, very fraught battle with an orc war chief, where they were knocked out. Cannon and Moribund were knocked out. Very nearly ended quite badly, but with some last minute reinforcements and some daring do, they were able to finally overcome the orc war chief. That's basically where we're at right now. I'll chuck you guys on the map. You interrogated the one orc that was surviving. He's given you, that is the wrong place for me to be doing that, he's given you kind of some information, let you know there's about eight more orcs in the camp, and also some women and children orcs. Mainly it is the men that do the fighting. Sorry, I didn't make Orc Society. I'm sure there's some exceptions. Actually, yep, half of those 8 are women. There you go. Beautiful, sorted.
Did he say anything about that? I don't remember if he did.
Well, he just thought he could be
in hindsight.
He thought
no. Can anyone else? I can't see any icons on the thing. Can anyone else?
Yeah, I can't see them.
I'm putting them there as we speak. Cannon. What layer did I put you gentlemen on?
I'm still in the old hell map.
Yeah, you should still be on the old map at the moment. That is the... Alright, can you see him now? No, that's weird. Can you see him now, gentlemen?
No.
Well, why is that? Anyway, you don't need to. We're just resting in the screen anyway. Cool. So basically, you've killed the dude. You then interrogated his peer or subordinate, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, after he gave you that information about the 8 remaining orcs, it's kind of a rough idea of the location. You killed him. So killed a prisoner. Good stuff. Alright, so take it from here as to how you wish to proceed. You've got a vague idea where the camp is.
How far away?
Let's say an hour away, hour's walk away. You know roughly where it is. You're also pretty beat up, so what are you gents wanting to do?
There's nowhere the fuck I'm here.
Do you reckon we should sleep like before we approach and like?
Yeah, I reckon we should.
Yeah, do we want a long rest or a short rest?
We need a long rest, man. We need one.
We'll have to take turns watching if we're doing long rest, right?
What's the time?
I think that you were fighting this dude in the late afternoon, so it would be heading towards evening type thing.
So we could have a long rest and then like try and go in the cover of night.
Yeah, if you wanted to. I think.
I can't see in the dark though. Let's not do that again.
So hang on. It's like heading towards evening now. So if you did a long rest, you'd be getting up in the morning.
Like, how's about at dawn?
We march at dawn.
You'll be right.
Let's do
It's
it.
just long rest. Okay, so
We'll hide in the bushes though. We're not doing it on this path.
before we when it's my turn to rest, we're gonna take watches, right?
What we'll do with watches, I've got a system to manage them to make it a bit quicker. We'll just assume each person takes a watch, and I'll just do a perception check for each person. Don't worry about order. I'll just do contested checks with each person. So if you want to do a long rest, obviously kind of let me know where you're resting and how and all that sort of thing, and don't worry so much about the watches. I'll just kind of do that automatically. Hang on, so let me contest your check. But before you do though, I need to know like what are the conditions, how are you setting up your camp, that sort of thing.
Near these bushes to the over here, maybe.
Further away than that.
Yeah.
We set up like way away so no cunt can see us.
So
Before we go to sleep, I've decided to wander off my own to do something.
okay, you don't obviously have to camp within the confines of this map. If you're looking for any particular kind of territory or vibe, it's pretty kind of forested area. There's not densely, but the trees kind of surround the road. That's you kind of limited that immediate kind of terrain. But in terms of like if you're looking for an anything, just let me know and yeah.
Keeping our eyes out for horse, I suppose.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. My mic is really loud and distorted. Thanks, Black Phoenix.
Yeah.
I'll fix that.
That is.
Sounding better now, Black Phoenix?
No.
Yeah, not for you guys. You guys, why am I? I know what you're
It's like you're talking to a
really loud
kid.
and distorted
Yeah.
for us though. Surely we'd be getting the same mic.
I know. Hang on, I know what it is.
It's the HD porn mic.
Oh no, it sets the right mic. That's worrying. Oh no, that is. Hang on.
Oh, cool.
How do you go? How do I sound to you in Discord? Still crap.
That's good now. From my end at least.
No, not really for me.
It's
Yeah, it doesn't sound any better to me.
Daddy's got more. Hey, Daddy, your cat?
So wait,
Go
before we go to sleep,
Testing,
while Josh
testing.
is doing this, whatever.
Okay.
Hey, say it
Sounding any
again.
better? Sounding any better?
Yeah, it's sounding much better.
Yeah,
It's a bit
it's-
quiet,
yeah,
not
yeah.
clipping anymore.
Okay, sweet. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in, so my cords may be fucked. I hope I'm sounding better. Chat, hello back, by the way. It's a Diamadaden, and thanks heaps for the tip, Black Phoenix. I knew it was sounding shit in Discord from the guys. I wasn't aware it was a general thing. Anyway, sorry, gentlemen. Yeah, where do you want to rest? How do you want to rest?
Well, we drag the bodies and wherever we're going, and we completely kick all the dust and shit over, try and cover our tracks.
Yep.
And we're going a fair, like way out of eye shot of the fucking road.
Like this here near this bush.
No, like out of the map, man. We're
Yeah.
not. That's like 10 feet from the fucking road. We're going up bush, like
Here.
Bush.
You know,
Whoop, whoop.
That's
like
where
not on the map. Okay, Bax, you need to understand. I'm talking about not on the map.
Okay.
Like
okay.
way away from
I get it.
way away. You
I get
know,
it.
it's like
Thank you,
yeah.
Dad.
All right, yeah. So let's do that.
All right. Okay. So.
In a very as hidden a spot as we can find.
Considering the attempts you've taken to kind of cover yourself, I was going to have some contested checks through your watches, but I think that's you've probably secured your trail.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
So, all right, you guys have a long rest. Now we'll jump on to the map for the Orc War Camp. Like I said, you guys have had like a little small description of the...
And as we're walking, like, can Petro be like stealthed and just like maybe 30 feet ahead of us or some shit?
Petro ain't doing shit until someone tells him how the fuck he went from being outnumbered and outgunned to now there's a dead war chief that's missing a head. What the fuck's going on here, boys?
You
I
have
haven't.
that, and Alton did as well. Yeah, Alton's entrance though was fucking like he charges in and just throws a javelin while we're all dying. And what happened with the javelin? I can't remember. Did it?
Missed straight
Yeah.
away. And then on the second turn, walked up, slashed him down, and then you got
But he fucking took so much damage, man. So did you though. You must have a fucking shit.
he took my axe, and then he took. I've got 36 hit points.
Ah. Anyway.
All right.
Alright, I'm
Just-
stealthing. Oh. Once we get the map on
Nah, you're not allowed to
31, not
stealth.
36.
Not allowed to stealth in this map.
I touch Pete and I go, "Let me guide you, child." So he has +2 to whatever his stealth roll is.
I'm fucking drunk again.
I think is that it? +2, or he rolls something. I don't
A +2 to drunkenness.
know. Yeah,
Isn't guidance a D4?
I'm not sure. I'll look it up.
Just putting you guys on the map. Maury.
This would be exciting watching, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I know, right?
What was I even talking about?
Oh, that's the wrong map. No, that's the right map. There we go.
Oh, guidance. Fucking.
This is
Oh, the
sick. I
map
can see
flat.
so much right now. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
you
heaps, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, you're not meant to be able to.
The resolution on this map's unreal,
I know,
bro.
man. Like, I thought you guys would be impressed. I'm pleased
To be
hear that
honest,
you are.
this is exactly what my character sees when it's dark.
I'm glad. That man, the realism, exactly. Who's on there? Cannon and Petro. I thought I put Petro down. Well, there you go. All right, gentlemen. So let's reveal some area.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'll reveal my areas for you. Just what you've always wanted.
so ready
waiting
for that.
Reveal. The big reveal.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh man, there we go. Areas revealed. Did that reveal areas?
Nah,
No,
fucking not.
no,
I'm sorry to
totally
tell ya.
That's awesome. All right, hang on.
Unless the
There we
areas
go.
are just really dark.
There we
There we go.
So
Where?
let's.
Oh,
there we go.
Jesus.
All right.
There'd be a lie.
I didn't think the map could get any better, but you fucking outdone yourself.
Where
Yeah,
the hell
man.
are we?
It's Pokemon.
All right. Oh, I know the map isn't in the chat. Isn't on the screen yet. Chat. I'll
How
get it
far
now.
away are we? Because before we get too
Well,
close,
I'll
Yeah,
definitely.
that's it. We're very cautious here, by the way, mate.
Yeah.
I
We're
think
cautious.
we-
as fuck.
Yeah.
before we
We've
get
ran
too
in so
close,
many times and died.
I think we want to discuss a tactic here. So I think the plan that we talked about this before we went to bed. But what we
Together.
want, yeah,
Remember that? I remember that.
do we want to disguise?
Yeah.
We're gonna
But we don't have
disguise.
to worry about that
More
yet, because it wasn't Petro going to do some.
I
stealthy
think
scouting.
I think I should stealth in, and
Yeah.
if there's a bit on, then I'll let you know. If it's fine, I'll just take them. I'll take them all.
Super cautious. Please don't get caught.
All right. So I will say that
I'm trying not to.
because you've had a bit of a description
Why?
of where it is. You can, and also you can kind of see from the road at the start of the camp
Where's our
there.
characters? Did you put them on the thing yet?
Yeah, you're all there.
I can't say it.
We're probably on the DM.
Yeah,
though,
probably, yeah.
Well, you shouldn't be. Bloody hell, it's going real good tonight. I'm awesome at this.
Isn't it?
Objects and tokens. Oh, mate, stop. Just stop, drop, and roll. I don't know why that's going to help. Layer. There we go. Token layer. There we go. Token layer.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is a big map. Oh, this
Yeah.
is
Oh, there we go.
a fucking huge map.
All right.
Straightest road ever made.
It's like we're riding a fucking anaconda.
Damn, that's a fucking big tree, dude.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's a very, very, very fucking big tree. And the tent is incredibly huge. All right, so
Holy fuck.
anyway,
What's
Pete,
even large?
you wanted to do a scan of the a scout of the area,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
I
Before
got guidance on him.
There we go.
Yeah, it's too fucking.
Before he does anything, I want to
It's
inspire the
too
party before we go any further.
Yeah. Oh yeah, do it. Fuck yeah.
Hang
So
on. We do have two cannons. Yeah, sorry, Murray, you're not playing. We're just Bax is going to take two turns.
oh, fuck
This is
that,
a lot of
dude.
shit.
One's too much. So before he hops off on his merry way, I say, hey, wait, boys. I wrote a little song to go along for this.
Here we go.
I'm gonna inspire the party. This is what I wrote before I went to bed.
Remember he went off and you know, remember that?
Fully.
The bush is
This what I
grabbing a
did.
tree.
It's just that, you know, calm fellas. So this is me inspiration here. It's like, yeah, sup fellas, about time we made some plans. Let's raid their camp and slay their clan. Let's show these orcs what makes a man. Our blades will taste their brains and hands. We take them back this forsaken land, and we shall take a blazing stand. So all that's left is grains of sand as they bleed from a sore throat. We can eat from their torso. A trail burns, we leave it a corpse rose. Finally, we bring peace to the Sword Coast.
That's the most inspired you've ever fucking made me.
No, all
So,
freestyle, guys. Totally all. No, obviously not. That was 6-8.
100% fucking freestyle.
6-8. Who are you inspiring? Everyone was that?
I am inspiring, attempting to inspire the whole party. So
Sure.
if he wants to have a fucking
Yeah.
inspiration,
It's Dan's discretion at this point. I think.
Well, I will say, we'll let Petro just say, we'll let him do a quick scout. Now, because you've already had a bit of a...
got him as well.
because you've already had a bit of a description of the camp and you know kind of a little bit of what to expect, I'll let you roll with advantage. If you want to give me a stealth check at advantage, let's see how you go scouting the camp.
With guidance.
Yeah, and I mean you can add your
your
mod.
fucking little symbol on your heads for guidance and inspiration because it's like
I have guidance and inspiration. So what bonus does that give me?
You can add to your rolls.
Yeah,
what?
plus 6 for inspiration and a plus.
You just
4
gotta-
for guidance.
Plus, roll a d4 and roll a d6 and
Okay.
add that to whatever you roll.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I
it's up
got
to
a
you.
24 anyway.
So look, I'm happy to say that you have got the lowdown on the Orc camp. You have.
Yay!
Oh, not even. Oh, damn.
Here we
This
go.
whole stealth thing's been so streamlined. The one like big part of my character, and you've just completely.
Well, no,
It's
that's
a
not
click
the,
of a
this
finger,
Is, this
it's
is
done.
This is scouting. This is scouting.
Just
This
to get
isn't the fight.
Yeah.
This is scouting,
Yeah.
though. Like I said, yeah,
Yeah,
it's not the fight, Brazzy.
Here we
So
go.
that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, and
Yeah, that was beautifully descriptive. It was like I was actually there.
Yeah, man.
yeah, so I'll talk.
Full immersion.
I'm happy to
Full
talk. I'm
immersion.
happy.
Thanks for that, Josh.
I wanted to actually stealth in and fucking find shit, cunt. You've ruined all my fun.
I will.
It's
I
me
will,
one
you
job in
will.
this game.
You will. All right. I'll describe it in a satisfying
It
manner.
was a dark and stormy night.
Yeah. So in the
Your bum.
get on the fucking right token layer. Thank you. Oop.
Oh, cool. That's dope, man. The scout was awesome. We can see the layout of the camp.
No, it's not done. I just
Pretty good.
Alright.
Hang
Alright.
on. What's token?
Put your bloody
Fucking
tokens on your heads, you
in.
bastards.
Are they there now? What layer are you people in? Okay, right. Layer. Token layer. Yay.
So where do you reckon? Oh fuck yeah!
All right. There we go.
So
Yikes.
what are we thinking? Are we thinking? Did you hear? Did you? So I dress up as the war chief. Did you hear all that shit? I dress up as the war chief.
Well,
Are you using the disguise kit again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it.
And
Yeah.
and the war chief has chainmail, same as me. So, and I'm a human. I'm assuming it'll probably fit. So I'm the same AC as I normally am. I cast guidance on fucking Cannon before he does this makeup kit shit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna add a +4 to it. So I've got a 22.
That's deception. Is that what you use for the makeup kit?
Yep.
That's cool. Fuck yeah.
Yep. Sounds
All
good.
Do we want
Same,
to do we want to like have
I've used
old-
traumatizers
have
as
old-
well, yeah.
I'm gonna stealth up a
Okay.
tree. I'm gonna try to get up a
Yeah.
tree. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get up a tree for vantage.
Fuck
For and
yeah. Fuck
I reckon I should try stealth. So I might as well use my fucking 24 stealth roll for something since this dog stole all my privileges. And I'll
You got the entire camp and every enemy position revealed. Thank you very
I
much.
wanted it to be a bit more.
this is
like,
no, this is I'm
And
not.
then I offered to describe it, and it was rejected.
Yeah, because I didn't want your just half-assed. Oh, I better
No,
cover
it
up my
would've been
boo-boo
amazing.
now.
It would have been
Alright.
amazing.
I wanted to do it myself, Josh. I wanted to look myself. You fucking ruined it. So I'm gonna stealth around.
Where are we gonna? I reckon we try and pull them into the bottom sort of area between the two
I'm heading this
bottom
way.
camps.
Well, you
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
climb
piss
this
in
tree.
their fire, put it out.
I'm climbing this tree here.
Which tree?
Also, you guys
You're doing the thing,
put
doing
a
the thing.
fucking bardic inspiration on your character and steal my Lydian.
Gonna
Ah, Yeah.
Walk into this tent, fuck all their
What's
bitches.
that?
Did you
fucking
get inspiration from that rap, Josh?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You get inspiration's order. I don't choose whether you get it or not. You just get it.
I'm up this tree.
Like,
This is useless as a bard when I don't use it.
Even the crabs that I got from the fucking brothel.
To give the entire fucking.
No, you
crew
can.
an
No, you
inspiration
can.
from- You can?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
cool.
just use all of your dice or however many dice you expended to do it.
Where the Honklin did fucking Petro go? He's
I'm
so
up me
stealthy
tree.
I can't see him.
Yeah, I'm up me tree.
I'm gonna go. Well, you guys are going in. Which way are you guys going in, Paul?
Well, that's what I was
Mother
saying
Marie.
before.
Because I'm
I
gonna go
reckon
the opposite
bottom-
way. I am
I
still
reckon-
cleaning up.
Oh, you crazy bastard.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
Um,
I'll go this way then.
I was going to go the bottom way. All right. But
I'm
don't
gonna attempt to do this stealthy.
Yeah, we're all-
Josh.
fucking
Can I
do
say-
very stealth, Josh.
Well, yeah,
I
can
won't
I
get
have,
as
can I
many
have a
as
stealth
children.
check?
God damn it.
Can I have
Can
a
I-
stealth check from everyone then? Again, and I'll happy for it to be a bit at advantage, so whoever rolled that can roll it again.
Does my original stealth check not still carry over?
Yeah, I'll say it does, why not?
Sweet.
It's not letting me close this fucking thing.
In my scope out of the camp, did I spot? Are any of these orcs actually like children?
You do see, no, all of the orcs you see are represented, the fighting orcs are represented by the tokens. There are general kind of women and children milling around in the tents, but not, the tokens specifically indicate the fighting orcs. You're welcome to essentially just assume that the women and children are largely in the tents.
Okay, cool.
Who got the 23? Because it's not got a name under it.
Mine, bro.
Can you just make sure you got roll at the bottom rolling as and you've chosen who you are? All right, so beautiful, nice. A crit success, so you're looking very stealthy. Ogden, roll it at advantage, mate, and Maury, roll stealth at advantage as well.
Maury and Ogden are walking in the front.
Oh, they're
front
walking
door
in,
because of
okay,
distraction.
Right, okay.
Ya? You don't need a stealth, Paul, do you? Because aren't you
No,
going-
no,
I don't
fucking
need a
idea.
stealth. Because I'm dressed as the war chief in incredibly good makeup and wearing his actual armor. I reckon, do I need to stealth? I'm not trying to stealth.
Nah, fuck, cause a distraction, man. We'll fucking ambush
No,
these
well, I reckon Ogden doesn't bother doing stealth either, and I walk in with him like on a right.
Do that,
Yeah.
dude.
Like,
Also, can I use my tinkering ability for the first time ever?
you're up a tree.
Yeah, can I craft a couple of incendiary arrows?
I don't think right now while you're up a tree, you could.
Surely I
you'd
could
need a
craft
bit-
an arrow.
You need a bit.
It's a bow and arrow out of his fucking
It's a rag around the tip of an arrow.
So you want to make a fire arrow?
Yeah, that's all I want to do.
That's not. I wouldn't even really call that tinkering. I think you can wrap like a bit of material and some lantern oil around an arrow without having to roll anything. That's fine.
Alright, sweet. Well, I'm going to make two.
So you intend like on lighting it with flint before, or like you're actually expecting it to hit, and because then you would.
Don't light yet.
No, I'll light it up, like, I'll light it and then shoot it. I don't expect
yeah.
a magical fire
Sure.
exploding arrow. I'll be realistic.
No, worries, sounds good.
Sweet. I'll make two arrows, and then I'm just gonna keep chilling in my tree.
Cool.
Is that fucking crap you guys did?
Ogden. Where's Ogden?
Ogden, you're coming with Paul.
I'm leading Ogden behind me on a fucking rope, and it's like false knots around his hand, so it looks like I've got him as a.
Oh,
He comes out to
interesting.
me, by the way.
and
This is
like,
fucking so big. This is gonna make combat hard because I'm almost out of range from here.
Assume each square is 10 feet, not 5 feet. So just do it like that.
Right.
That's worse.
Yeah, that's
That means I'm further away.
Each square is 20 feet. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
let's just do it and see what the
Yeah.
fuck.
Two squares is 5 feet. Is that what you meant?
Yeah. Okay. How big is it? I thought it looked reasonable.
Like from where I am, I'm like 60 feet away from them.
Yeah, no, I think that's fine, man. Like you're not in
That's
combat,
relative,
you're in
man.
free,
It's all relative.
and you're in
Yeah,
free,
this is fine
and you're
today,
in
I
free
don't know.
movement at the moment anyway. So it's like once you get to initiative, that's going to be more of a concern. Right now, you guys are kind of in free movement because you've all been very stealthy. Ogden, if you're there, you're going to definitely be spotted though. So like, but obviously,
right.
I know you guys are moving.
He's gonna
Yeah.
move.
Ogden in on a rope, right?
Yep.
And okay, are we doing this, guys? Are we ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. And I'm just, I like I'm laughing like I'm not going to try and speak any
You
language.
should
'cause I
move your
don't-
character pool to where you
Yeah,
go.
I am. So I'm laughing, I'm fucking laughing, dragging Ogden along. Ogden behind me, cut.
See
Oh
talking.
shit! I was gonna. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna get actually, fuck it. No, I was gonna get the orc body and try and get Cannon to dress him up as a human. But fuck it. Let's just. I'll walk in and I'll signal for all of them to gather round, and I'm laughing and I'm like, signaling everyone over, like beckoning all the orcs over.
Okay, considering the fact you are so well costumed and your laughter is so evocative, could you roll me a persuasion with advantage because of the effort in your costume and all that sort of thing?
Ogden, move your goddamn character next to Paul, will ya?
Behind me.
We're fucking hostage.
What am I doing? Yeah,
Right.
you're on a rope though. You're on like a 10-foot rope, man.
Okay, right, cool. There we go.
Performance?
Yes. Persuasion with advantage.
It's the same for me.
With advantage because you've the
16.
All right. Let me bring up an orc character sheet.
Oh, please work.
So intense!
Oh, please work.
All right. He's gonna have. I'll contest that with wisdom, I think, because that's normally perception. There we go.
Calm down once.
All right. No, perception 10. So deduct 1 from. Why won't it just let me click on anyway? Okay. He starts to look. One of them starts to look a little bit skeptical. So the one that's kind of here. Grab the right dude. One that's here is kind of starts walking around behind. He's a bit like, I'm not sure about this. The rest of them kind of start to come in. They seem pretty convinced.
Yes.
So by and large, you're fine. But one of them is like, this doesn't look
coming
right.
over. I'm beckoning him. I'm beckoning him to come right over, mate.
Yeah, but
That we should have done.
Yeah, no, I know he's not convinced, but
Should have got Petro to make a fucking bomb arrow and just shoot into that fire and just kill the whole lot.
You can't just. That doesn't make it.
I've got fire.
So they're coming in. They're like, well, okay, yeah, well, like what? And one of them's like,
Chief, what do you want? You look a little bit weird, but mostly very convincing. What do you want?
Is he speaking common now? Because none of us speak all.
okay, well then it was completely incomprehensible to you. You don't have a clue what he said.
Alright, no, and I'm laughing, and I signal him closer.
Come here.
Roll again and let because that like just they can see.
Do I just go for it?
They can see you quite well. No, you're welcome to make another roll. You're welcome to make another roll at it.
You could just run at them at this point in time and go with your original plan.
Oh shit, what should I do? Should I roll? Should I
5, 4,
And I'd
3,
say-
2,
We just hit
1.
him.
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna go for it, guys. I'm going for
Yeah,
it.
go for it.
Yeah,
Fucking go
so
for it.
you do.
1, 2, 3, 4. So what is it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Alright, so I could go here and get those 3.
Sure.
I reckon I'll do that. Alright.
Yeah, I'm assuming you
I'll
step.
run there and I cast Thunderwave with Channel Divinity, so that's maximum rolls on my attack.
Yep.
And simultaneously, as he does that, I'm also going to shoot this person here with a fire arrow.
Yeah, well, simultaneously. Yeah, we haven't got an initiative order. It's a surprise round. Actually, what we'll do, we'll roll initiative. You guys get a surprise round, so the orcs aren't going to go this turn. But before anyone rolls initiative, let me give people a turn. So there's...
Yeah, so with that attack, by the way, I don't know how Channel Divinity works with that. It's only like rolling damage, so I don't know if you get to roll saving throw or whatever? Oh, you probably do.
Hang on, Pete. 1 sec.
And then you just get half of the maximum damage, which is 8, because it's 16 damage all up to anyone who's around me because I'm channeling divinity. Plus, they get pushed 10 feet back.
Where's your token? Oh, there it is. All right, everyone, roll initiative for me.
It still didn't work.
It's all good. I can feed it in manually as fucking usual. Maury, we'll let Maury do his thing first, then we'll go in initiative order just because he. You still have the surprise round though, so don't stress about that. 20 for Ogden, nice one, bruh, nice one. And Cannon has Cannon rolled 14, beautiful. Orc will roll initiative 13. He's not going to go this round though. Oh, why did it just bloody clear those out? Why are you going to do this to me? Cannon 14. Ogden 20. Roll 20 is like just being the best tonight. All right, and descending. Okay, cool. So you do that. So each of the must make a con save. So I'll do.
Yeah, but they can't. Yeah, they can't. I'm using my channel divinity. It means any thunder or lightning damage on this turn, on this roll, is just maximum.
So even they don't get
16.
They don't get a save.
That's what I said before. I was saying it's up to I think it's up to the DM because it says whenever you roll. So I'm assuming, to me, it makes sense that they do get a save and take half.
Yeah,
you know?
they would still get a save. So you'll be.
It depends when you roll and all this shit. There's a whole thing on it, but I reckon that's kind of bullshit. I reckon you get to roll a save and then you take half, but it's half of the maximum damage.
Yeah, exactly. It's the half maxed. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So they'll get a save.
16 to anyone who fails.
Yeah.
And 8 to anyone who saves.
All right.
Plus, anyone who fails gets pushed back 10.
They roll together, so they all completely failed. So they all take how much damage?
16.
All right. So basically, Moribund, kind of walks forward into the camp, being all orky and shit, as he leads Ogden along. Skeptically, the orcs, except for one who looks like, quite convinced. The orcs gather in around you. One of them, kind of behind you, looks a little bit skeptical, and start to question you, and then all of a sudden Moribund just sprints forward and just like puts his are you using a shield at the moment, or are you going two-handed? Puts his shield and his warhammer out, and there's just this loud thunder crack, and the 3 orcs he charges into are just utterly disintegrated, and just there is bits of orc gore everywhere. In what's become a pretty regular scene for Moribund at this point. His armor is like just splattered with orc gore. There's like guts all over his face, hanging off him. But 3 very, very dead orcs at this point. Petro, you're up.
Wait. As a bonus action, I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Yep, sure, no problems. Just make sure you put a token on you so you remember.
Yeah, and also, well, I think I have a token on me that I didn't use before.
That's your bardic inspiration.
Do I still have it?
I said Pete did a very quick scan because I was being slightly generous, so you would still have your bardic inspiration now. But yeah, Pete just did a sprint scout, but still got a lot of detail.
Yeah, it was probably epic if we actually could remember what happened.
Well, if you let me describe it rather than being a bitch about it.
If you want to let me play it out rather than being a shit DM, we wouldn't have to have you describe it.
Well, fuck you guys. You're all fine. I'm hanging up the stream. Sorry, go.
We're turning this stream around, kids.
I moved to get there, but it was close to my maximum, so fuck it. I'll just that'll be the end of my turn.
Yeah, love it. All right, Petro, you're up.
Right, I'm gonna spark up one of my fire arrows, and I'm gonna point it at this orc here, and just as I shoot, I'm gonna yell, "This shit's about to get fucking lit, boys!"
Was that the only reason you did a fire arrow?
Oh, it was a big part of it, I've got to be honest. I've got sneak attack on, ready,
Yeah.
good to go. Fuck.
Okay, there's like a brief sound coming from the bushes that's really lame, and the orcs don't understand. Hang on, I should roll to see if it was lame or not really, but I think I'll just go with my gut. So basically, the brief moment of something, and then all of a sudden, thwack, and as Pete looses his short bow, it goes flying through the air and catches the orc in question squarely in the back of the head and drops him. He's dead.
Fuck yeah. Ruined the
Oh
dog.
shit.
Ruined him. Just gone
hang
him.
on. Sorry, I thought that was 14 damage, not 14 roll. And so actually what happens...
It tickles him a little bit.
Yeah, it pierces into like the back of his shoulder. He definitely kind of feels it as his shoulder jumps forward. He's still very much standing. Obviously, he's not like he's an orc. He's not particularly combustible. So the flame on his back, I'll say that does an extra. 1 damage before it slowly burns out on his flesh. Anything else you wanted to do, Pete?
Yeah, I want to move to a different part of the tree and hide.
Okay, you're getting a bonus action hide?
Yeah.
No problems. All right, that would make it Ogden, your turn.
I'm gonna do the usual. I'm gonna rage.
I love it, the usual.
Yeah, I'll just have the Irish things.
Burger fries, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yep, love it.
Rage. I'm gonna kill. We'll go for this guy that's a bit suspicious.
Yeah, well, I think they're all a bit suspicious at this point, to be pretty honest.
Yeah,
I think the everyone exploding kind of gave things away a little bit. Okay, you unfortunately, as you swing at him, he's able to, because he had that little moment of being kind of a bit more sus, he's able to kind of quickly swing his tummy back out of the way of your swinging great axe. You unfortunately do not hit him.
Goddamn character to the orc that you're hitting.
I'll do it, it's all good. What? He's got Pokemon to catch throwing bats, leave him alone.
It kills me, dude.
Alright, Cannon, it's your turn, bruh. Don't forget you guys do have Bardic Inspiration.
Come on, Kevin! Do something epic, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on this one.
Alright, go for it, bruh. Do it.
And the words are
Share the spell so we know what it is.
Yeah, hang on, I'll click it. I'm gonna say you're a piece of shit and a scumfuck bastard. You're not even loved by your mother or father.
Jesus.
That's what I'm saying to him.
What does the spell do?
That's not actually what that spell does. It's not like vicious, it's mockery. Well, I'll describe it anyway.
Vicious mockery.
Well, isn't it nearly the same?
No, it's like they start here. Well, I'll describe it in a sec. Just 1 second.
Did this orc hear that, like, whispered in his ear from somewhere?
So he saves, but hang on, what does it do on a save? It'd be nice if it said that for me in the spell. Dissonant Whispers.
On a failed
Good,
save.
Just click on the, D-backs, click on the little, voice button.
All good, I've got it. On a failed save, it takes 3d6. On a failed, what happens on
Yeah,
it?
it says you whisper a melody that only the creature you. So it's like the same thing, isn't it?
Well, okay, I can suppose you can call that a melody, I guess. It was more a beat,
Yeah.
but anyway. On a failed save, it takes 3d6. and it must immediately use its reaction if available. So it made the save. So what about on a successful save? Takes half as much. Okay, so he'll take 6 psychic damage. So yeah, Baxi
What the fuck is psychic damage anyway?
Damage to his brain, mate. You hurt his brain.
Yeah. And if
Is
it
that
goes to
right?
0?
Is
Can
that
I
an aneurysm?
move as well?
What?
I want to move to about here.
Yeah, I've got. Nah, sorry, Bax. You're not allowed to move in this game.
Well, there. That's what I'm moving.
Holy shit, you're moving right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, they're fucking weak as piss. Plus, I've got a plan.
No, fucking do it. Is that the end of our bonus round? I think it might be.
Hang on, let me see.
yeah,
Maury's had his turn. Yep. Orcs skip their turn because it's a surprise round. Off you go again, Petro.
Okay, so now I'm going to spark up another arrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this one got a catchphrase as well?
I'm going to take aim at this tent.
Okay.
Oh, no,
It's
don't
tempting.
do it, man. What are you doing?
Okay, no,
Yep.
that's fine. That's fine.
And
Oh, you...
I'm going to line up with me light crossbow. And I'm going to say,
No,
if
no,
you
no,
want to
you're
take me
using-
fucking fire, I'm going to kill your women and children.
You were
And
using
then-
your short bow.
Oh,
You were
my
using your short bow.
What?
In the one before, you used your short bow.
Can I now take out my
You would
crossbow?
have to drop and draw. You can't switch, otherwise it's an action to do that. So
Can I
if you
just
want to, you can just drop your short bow and then...
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Sure.
Means nothing to me.
Sure.
I'm hitting again, aren't I? Yeah, I am.
Yep.
Fucking chaotic neutrals, man. Fucking hell.
Okay, I will arbitrarily decide the tent has like an AC of, I think, like 8. I don't think tents move particularly fast or generally shield themselves
Pretty big
particularly
tent.
well. Yeah, it tries to dodge out of the way at the last second.
Rustles in the wind.
True, man. If Petro missed, it would be hilarious.
Well,
you
if you
know?
rolled a 1. Yeah, so look, you loose your bow, light crossbow, and it does hit pierce into the top of the tent, and you do see the tent being made of fairly combustible tent material. Canvas, I don't know, maybe whatever tents are made out of. It does slowly start to catch flame. It looks like, based on the material it's made of, that'll probably catch quickly. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
Yeah, I'm going to climb down out of the tree.
Okay. So you're on the ground under that tree. No worries. Was there anything else?
And I'll like try and hide behind the
Bonus
trunk of
action
the tree.
hide? Sure. By all means, roll stealth.
I can't meant to be the good party.
All right. So that would make it Ogden's turn.
I'm going to attack this guy again because he fucking missed the first time.
All right. Beautiful. Not a crit. Unfortunately, that's not a nat 20. But still, 7 slashing damage. You get +2 for rage, do you not?
Yes.
Did he get to attack multiple times?
Oh, is it +2 to damage? Or actually, let me read your rage just quickly. Never played a barb, so you gain strength on you gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels. So yeah, it's +2 at your level at the moment. All right, so you do 9 slashing damage. Okay, so you stride forward and hang on, 7 and. Basically, well, no, you don't strike forward. You're right next to him. So he's dodged the first blow. He's kind of trying to regain his senses. Still doesn't take a turn, and then you basically come down, cut across his shoulder, down to his tummy with his axe. Pretty decent wound. He's definitely bleeding, but still standing. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
That's about it. It's end of the turn.
All right, then that would make it Cannon. Your turn.
Being fire resistant, I'm going to step right here in between these two, moving in between the three of them. Pretty brave because I'm brave and I realise that we're severely stronger than these cunts, so I feel like that. I am going to use my breath weapon here.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it should be able to hit all three of them.
Chuck it in chat.
Prone. So it is the DC for this saving throw equals 8 plus your con modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So what's my?
Hang on, it's a 15-foot cone. You wouldn't be able to hit all three. You'd have go for the two. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so
so it's 9, 11. They're gonna beat an 11
on dexterity. Like con.
On con. So it's I've got a +1 for con, right? Then +2 for proficiency bonus. On 8 is an 11. Yeah. So 3 plus 8 is 11. They're gonna beat an 11.
Make a dexterity save. Okay. All right.
On, bro. Con.
No. When each creature in the area that must make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay. Why did it go off my con though?
They critically fail.
So they take 2d6 damage on a failed save.
Look, for a bit of flavour, just because they critically failed, I'll say that they kind of they make no effort to even get out of the way at all. So they get absolutely caught full in the face with the full force, and you do your full 2d6. So they take 12 damage. That means the one that was standing towards the back that Petro had already put an arrow in, the flames just like utterly consume him. And the smell of burning orc starts to permeate the camp as he falls to the ground dead. The other one is still standing, but looking pretty on the weak side. Anything else you wanted to do, Cannon?
It's a bonus action to say burn, bitch.
Okay, I'll let you do that. I'll actually let you do that as a free action. But sure, no problems.
Dude, that's my turn.
Maury, your turn, bro.
Shit. Alright.
Squirt of the sauce bottle going on there, bro.
Oh, well,
moisturizer.
So the one to Cannon's left is really damaged. The one to his right is unhurt. The one to my right is unhurt, and the one next to Alton is pretty fucked up.
I hurt one of them with I think this one I've hurt with
So all of them except to the one that Cannon didn't just attack. All of them except that one are looking reasonably beaten up.
Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go here and just Thunderwave again.
Right.
Obviously, it's not maxed out with my.
Yep,
divine.
go for it. Chuck it in chat for me again.
Thunderwave! Thunderwave!
Fuck your face! Fuck your face!
I could. Yeah, no.
Okay, so they've got to make a DC 4. No, that's fine. 14.
Fuck, that's a shitty number. Fuck.
14 con, and they are very conny creatures, orcs. They're bags. Okay, they crit succeed. So they do they still take half? There's something like that with Thunderwave, isn't it? Half of 5. Yeah. They take 2.5 damage. So they take 2. Round up. It always rounds down. So basically, one of them is looking. So again, you go bang. It's not quite as empowered and as loud as before, but still dramatic. You put your weapon and your shield out to your side as you channel the thunder through you. There's a loud crack, and again, the orcs to each side of you are smashed by it. However, it doesn't appear nearly so damaging as before. They are both still standing. However, the one that Cannon already attacked, kind of on the left side of you guys, is looking very, very, very grim. All right, and finally, the orcs are going to get to take a turn. That's the turn up for the books. Okay, so first, this guy that's looking pretty beat up, he is going to take a shot at Well, Maury's pulverizing people, so I reckon he's looking like a decent threat. He takes the swing. 13 to hit on Maury.
Oh, 13 to hit. I was looking at his con save. No, not even close. I'm 20 at the moment because
All
of the
right.
shield.
The second one, who you have just mildly damaged with your Thunder Wave, he's going to take a swing as well. 22 to hit.
Yes.
He does 12 damage.
As he does, I will thunderously rebuke that attack with my Wrath of the Storm.
Okay, chuck that in chat for me if you can. So basically, second orc swings his axe at Moribund, aiming to kind of catch him around the thigh. And what happens when you thunderously rebuke?
Where is Wrath of the Storm? Is
It should be on the left of your core, on the core.
Oh, on core?
At the left side of the screen at the front page. There should be a different... Yeah.
I don't know how to... Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go.
Hits you, attack, causes to make dexterity throw. Okay, he has to make a dex save on a failed throw.
Okay, so I need to roll 2d8.
Hang on. Yeah, you do. And I'll do the dex save. Alright. So, what does he have to make for you? What's your... Spell save DC for you is 14, isn't it?
No. Where do I find that?
Yeah, it is, because it was for the con save above DC 14. Okay. It does succeed, so it's going to take half of that, which is 4. He is... he's looking pretty okay compared to the others, but yeah. So yeah, basically he swings down at your hip, and kind of as you kind of catch the axe, you gesture back at him, and again there's a crackle of thunder. And he's kind of shaken up by it, takes some damage. Alrighty then, that is another orc. He's going to advance on... He's going to use aggressive, and as a bonus action, move at his speed, up to its speed. What's your speed? 30 feet. I don't think you can even get there.
How much damage did I take again, sorry?
You took 14.
Fucking hell, that's a lot.
5... 10, 15, 20. He's going to take a swing at Ogden with his great axe. 10 to hit on Ogden.
No.
All right, the other orc, so he swings. He does kind of actually catch you in the back with his great axe, but it just goes... as it fucking slides at the perfect angle across your armor, doing no damage. That is warm. Oh no, across your fucking hard muscled back, I should say, forgetting that you're a barbarian. Don't know how that works, but go with me. Last orc's gonna take a swing at you too. Swing at your oiled lats. This time I think he does hit with 23. Yep, so basically you feel like the axe kind of whistle behind you, just not connecting and doing damage. However, the guy in front of you takes a swing, and he is able to kind of knock your hasty defense aside and land a bit of a cut across the side of your arm, but you don't appear too bothered. All right, that's their turns. They finally actually got to have a turn before they all met their maker. Petro, you're up again. I will also say, as the round ends, not by any means ablaze yet. It's only been 6 seconds, but you can see the tent is starting to burn, and you can hear kind of a commotion from inside the tent. Petro, you're up.
Right, I'm going to shoot this orc, the one furthest from out of these two.
Yep.
With my bow.
Does he get like bonuses because we're engaging them? Or?
Yep. Yeah, because you have adjacency with Cannon and Mori, so it would be an advantage. Let's say 24 hits. No, well, no, yeah, no, roll again. We do have that rule, so roll again at advantage. We have to be consistent.
You want me to roll? Wouldn't you just take the first roll? I didn't roll at advantage.
Nope, it's consistent rule. With Paul yelled at me last time I didn't, so blame him.
Wasn't that for advantage? That was for advantage, though, surely.
Yeah, just roll again at advantage. It's the rules. Well, okay. That'll do. So yeah, you hit. So yeah, you loose your crossbow and you take him perfectly in the back of the head, and he drops. So we have 3 left. They appear pretty committed to fighting on despite their grim situation. You can start to hear the tents, women and children, like starting to head up towards the entrances and the entrance / exit of the tent as they start trying to kind of run out, seeing that their fighting folk are falling. Ogden, sorry, are we going to do anything else, Petro?
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20 just to the edge of this tree, because it's as far as I could run, because it's a fucking huge tree.
It is, bro.
Yeah.
That's not 20 feet. Is not that big for a tree, bro. 30 feet. It's not just the base of the tree. These are the branches. The base is like normal tree size, bro. Jeez. Or something. Yep. And what are you doing? Just moving and that's it? Not getting.
Yeah, well, I can't really. I mean, I could. Okay, I'll attempt to hide here out in the open. I'll chuck some leaves over the top of you.
I don't think you can.
I can attempt.
You have to have somewhere you can be.
Well, you've got adjacency to everyone anyway, so hide's probably irrelevant at this point anyway. All right, Ogden, your turn.
I'm going to do reckless attack.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack the one on my left, which I advantage.
Yep.
15.
Okay, so that does hit. The one to your left. Okay, beautiful. You slash away at him. Basically, you bring your great axe down, hastily chopping across his stomach area. He tries to bring his own axe down, but can't get it down quite in time. And you see a satisfying kind of cut open across his stomach as blood starts dripping down. You can see some entrails and things like that. He's not looking great. In fact, everyone is looking pretty damn grim. Anything else you wanted to do, Ogden?
That's it. Yep.
Alrighty. Cannon, you're up.
I am. Hang on a second.
PG.
I am going to.
If you move, you will provoke an attack of opportunity from the orc.
Yeah, all good. I'm not going to move. I'm just going to cast Dissonant Whispers. Now, do you want me to do this in a song? Because I can.
Oh, why not entertain the folk? Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. You are such a fuckwit to me. Can't you see? Like that.
All right, and
I'm
that
gonna
was
sing this in his ear and try and hurt him. He has to make a save, or he takes half.
Dex save, wisdom save. Sorry.
Wisdom, yeah.
All right.
Or he takes the full 8.
He does make the save and take half damage.
4.
However, I was gonna say at that point he's the song's just more than he can handle.
Yeah, man, you killed him with a song.
You basically, like, this melody starts reverberating around in his brain and gets progressively louder. He whimpers and then his brain gives in, mate, and he falls down dead.
That's dope.
All right, now anything else you wanted to do there, sorry, Cannon?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up. I think I can walk to there and try and help Ogden out, I suppose.
No worries. All right, Cannon, you are up. Hang on, man. I don't know if you can move that far. Did you check?
Cannon just went.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Yep. Beautiful. Sorry. Never mind. All right. Yep. Maury.
All right.
Get over here.
I'll move to like there and cast a cantrip. Wherever it is. Sacred Flame.
Yep. That is indeed a thing. Okay, so he's going to make a dex save against 14. So, what is sacred? Hang on one second. I just need some.
It just ignores cover. That's about it.
No. I just need to sacred flame.
I just realised the time. It's pretty late.
Yep. So basically,
if you need to finish off, Josh, just play my character. Yeah.
Yeah, well, basically this round. So sacred flame. Basically, there's like a and this bright golden kind of flame descends down upon the orc, but you can see it's actually kind of consuming him like normal flame. He appears to be basically very much on his absolute last legs. They're going to take their turns. They'll both swing at Ogden again. All right.
To the level 3, yeah?
Yeah, correct. First swing on Ogden misses, so he swings with his axe. Second hits for 7. I think you take reduced because you're raging, though. Take half. So both orcs take their swings at Ogden. He's able to dodge the first. The second one, he parries aside with his own great axe. Top of the turn again, Petro. Let's go snappy so we can finish the next couple of minutes for Baxi Boy.
Cool. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I'm going to move up to here, and as I get there, take a quick peek inside of that tent and see what I can see.
You can see that there's basically where you peek in from the entry there's about to be a bunch of women and children running. Well, orcs in general that aren't fighting orcs, the elderly, that sort of thing, various genders, but not fighting. They're all about to come running out of the door.
All right, sweet. Then I'm going to shoot the orc that is closest to me with my bow.
Okay. So is this you're leaning into the tent shooting kind of thing?
What's that?
Do you mean in the tent or at the orc?
No, sorry. Although I did want to do that, I'm trying to kill these guys quick enough so I can get to bed. So I'm going to be nice.
You fire off your crossbow. Unfortunately, it goes wide, and actually adjacency.
It's not inspiration.
Yeah, it's also you've also got adjacency, so you would have had advantage.
Are we playing? Are we playing? I didn't realize we were playing adjacency advantage. I thought we'd can that.
Only for the rogue, because you're a rogue. It's a rogue ability, but no one else gets that.
Okay, cool. Inspiration was 1d4, was it?
Yeah. Beautiful. That makes it hit.
Awesome fucking rap about taking out this cat.
Oh no, that was from the before. So basically, the orc next to Ogden is no longer an orc next to Ogden. He's a dead guy as he catches a bolt in the back of his neck. There's a gurgle as he draws his last breath and falls to the ground. One orc left. It is your turn, Ogden.
Let's fucking hit the cunt. That's
all right,
it.
Sounds good to me. Beautiful. So Ogden, having been facing off with this guy for several rounds now, as the last kind of swung wide, the orcs unbalanced himself, and Ogden just comes swinging up with an uppercut that separates the orc's chest and goes right the way through the top of his head, completely separating the upper body of the orc, who falls to the ground dead. Beautiful, guys. Very good job. We will do the level 3 and loot and stuff like that at the start of next encounter.
If you need to finish up dialogue, man.
No,
we'll do it next time.
We will do a very quick resolution as to what you do with the orc camp. That will be like 5 minutes. No worries.
Sleep well.
I'll be back soon for Swigger.
We should make combat that quick every time we do it. That takes better.
Taken. All right, I gotta go. I'll be back in like 30 minutes because my cameras look weird at the bottom now. My head's now there in 2 places. I'll be back.
Go piss and shit. So we're done.
Yep, I'll be back for Star Wars soon. About 30 minutes, guys. Peace.